My two American states. In this presentation, I'm going to present two of the American states, California and Wyoming. California. California is a state located on the west coast of the United States, and with its 38 million people, is the most populous state in the US, and 1 out of 8 Americans live here. The population is 39.7% non-Hispanic white, 6.6% black or African American, 13.6% Asian, 1.0% Indian, 0.4% Pacific Islander, and 3.6% from 2 or more races. In area, it is the third largest state after Alaska and Texas, with an area of 403,932.58 square kilometers. It has what we refer to as a Mediterranean climate, which means it has cool, rainy winters and dry summers. Because of the famous gold rush of the 1940s and 1950s, people call it the Golden State. The capital is Sacramento, and some other important cities include San Francisco and Los Angeles. The senators are Dianne Feinstein and Barbara Boxer, and California also has 53 representatives in the United States House of Representatives. The governor is Jerry Brown. One thing that fascinates me about California is the film industry. LA is home to Hollywood, the center of American film industry. It has had a profound effect on culture all across the world since the early 20th century. During the golden age of Hollywood, which lasted from the late 1920s to the late 1950s, thousands of movies were produced from the Hollywood studios. The motivation to produce a spectacle on the movie screen has shaped American cinema ever since. Today, California still rules the industry, and its productions are in cinemas all over the world, in spite of fierce competition from other countries and other states in the US. Wyoming. Wyoming is a state in the mountain region of the western United States. It is the least populous state in the US, with only 62,448 people, and is also the second least densely populated state. In area though, Wyoming is actually the 10th most extensive state, with its 253,348 square kilometers. The Rocky Mountains, who covers 2/3 of the state, can explain the reason why the population is so small. It is the ranges and rangelands in the foothills of the eastern Rocky Mountains that covers the state. Wyoming is called the Equally or Cowboy State. This is because Wyoming was the first state to grant women the right to vote in 1869, and because a cowboy on a bucking horse was adopted officially as a symbol of the state. The capital is Cheyenne, which is estimated 61,437 people. The senators are John Barrasso and Mike Enzi, and the governor's name is Matt Mead. Wyoming's chief attraction is the Yellowstone National Park. It spans an area of 8,983 kilometers, comprising lakes, canyons, rivers, and mountain ranges. Yellowstone Lake, which can also be found in Yellowstone Park, is one of the largest high-altitude lakes in North America. Yellowstone also holds another quite spectacular tourist attraction, the largest supervolcano on the continent. It is considered an active volcano, and it has erupted with tremendous force several times in the last 2 million years. The park also contains a rich animal life with hundreds of species of mammals, birds, fish, and reptiles. The actor Matthew Fox, known for the supernatural drama series Lost, grew up in Wyoming. He was born on July the 14th, 1966, and he was son of Loretta B. and Francis G. Fox. His father was from a very blue-blood Pennsylvania family of mostly English descent, while his mother was of half Italian and half British Isles ancestry. Fox moved to Wyoming with his parents and siblings when he was young, and they settled in Crowheart on the Wind River Indian Reservation. He graduated from high school in Wyoming and attended Deerfield Academy for a postgraduate year. After this, Fox attended Columbia University, where he majored in economics, played football, and became a brother of the Phi Gamma Delta fraternity. Before he started working on the Lost series, Fox did a couple of roles in different TV series such as Wings, Party of Five included. In 1966, People's Magazine named him one of the 50 most beautiful people in the world.